Okay, let's get full marks on this question. It says there are 200 counters in a bag. 38 of those counters are red. 52 of those counters are blue. The rest of the counters in the bag are either yellow or green. And there are the same number of yellow counters as green counters in that bag. It then asks us to work out the percentage of the counters in the bag that are yellow. So the first thing we do is set up an equation for the amount of counters that are in the bag. So we know that there are red, blue, yellow, and green. And they tell us that these all add up to 200. They tell us the amount of red counters is 38, the amount of blue is 52, but we don't know the amount of yellow or green. But they've told us that the amount of yellow counters is the same amount of green counters, so we can both call them 2x, or rather, xx. And that's equal to 200. Now, let's collect the like terms. 38 plus 52 gives us 90. X plus x, 2x, equals 200. Take away 90 from both sides. We're left with 2x equals 110. Divide both sides by 2. And we're left with x equals 55. Now this 55 represents the amount of counters in the bag that are yellow and the amount of counters in the bag that are green. But the question doesn't ask us to find that. The question asks us to find the percentage of the counters in the bag that are yellow. And so what we have to do is write the fraction of the amount of the counters in the bag that are yellow. And that is 55 over 200. Percent means over 100. So what do we do to get from 200 to 100? We divide by 2. And whatever we do to the bottom, we also do to the top. And so we're left with 27.5. So the percentage of the counters in the bag that are yellow is 27.5%.